he goes up to me and goes, you know you can't do that. I'm like, absolutely I knew I can't do that. It was my last-ditch effort. That's all I had in me. So I'm really glad we won. It would have been a lot more embarrassing had we not. But he just actually did a good job of taking away my move. And once that happens, you just kind of go into survival mode, and that was my plan. So it was pretty funny.
Well, your teammates picked you up there tonight. I mean, overall, great job in the shootout. I know you didn't want it to get to that point, but getting that second point is huge, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a big 2 points for us again. And, we got to find a way to make sure we tighten up. These 6-on-5s have been a thing for us where we got to find a way to be a little bit better and a little smarter. And it's tough against a high-powered team like that. But, that's a game that maybe we can take a point away from them. But we got to be happy with the overall effort. I thought everybody was outstanding. The fights, the emotion, just the solid play again from Bob. You can't say enough about him. And then the timely goals. Boone scores a huge one on a penalty shot, and then Jack scores a really nice one. And we're coming around. We're playing the right way, and against a team like that, you have to in order to win.
You miss playing old-time hockey like that, like you did tonight?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. It was just, it's exactly what you expect, playing against a good team like that. And it was a playoff atmosphere tonight. You could hear it in the crowd. You could see it on the ice. And there's no love lost for both of our teams from last year's playoffs, and it made it for an exciting game. I think the fans got their money's worth tonight for sure.
Talk about the grit of this team, giving up a goal, 10 seconds left to go, but I mean there was no letdown. This team is kind of resilient right now, and I guess winning cures a lot of ills too.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we would have taken this any way we could get it, and it's a big six games in a row. I think it is now, and it says a lot about the resiliency on this team and the character. And you talk about those things when you go through a hard time, but it's really evident right now because of the way things are going and how we're doing it, how we're getting the wins done, and they're gritty efforts. They're not blowouts. They're 1-goal games. We're finding ways in overtime, shootouts, and that's going to help us down the road.
Nick, did you kind of almost feel that these division games are going to be like this, kind of gritty and everything?
For sure. It's so tight in our division. The Metropolitan Division is unbelievable. You got some teams at the top, but everyone else is kind of crammed in the middle. And if we can get into that pack, and anything can happen. That's our mentality right now, is just trying to climb the standings. And another 2 big points for us tonight. And we got to get enjoy this one tonight, put it behind us, and get ready for a really really tough game in Detroit on Tuesday.
Nick, you guys have faced the top 2 penalty power plays in the league back-to-back nights, and your penalty kill not only did it succeed statistically, but also came through when you needed it the most.
Yeah. You know what? That's huge. I think our PK is really starting to come around. The guys that are in it are doing a great job. The roles that guys are put in right now they're really working and doing things that are necessary. I mean, your penalty kill is good. It takes away all the momentum from the other team, and against a team like that, you need that. So that was huge for us, and and we need that to continue.